In verse 13, he says, I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. That's where I get my text from, y'all. The Apostle Paul says here, therefore, I can do all things through Christ that gives me the strength. So many times we quote that verse and we misquote it, but it don't mean that you can do whatever that God didn't tell you to do. No, it means that whatever that you're going through, you can be able to handle it because God is with you. Whatever that you're going through, because God is with you, He gives you that contentment. Because He's the one that gives you the strength. Whatever God ain't tell you to do, He ain't talking about that. But whatever that you're going through right now, and you trying to do what God tell you to do, God said, look here, you can do all things. You can handle it. I know you probably think you can't handle it right now, but God said you can handle it right now. Because you can do all things through me, because I'm the one that gives you the strength. So whatever that you're under right now, guess what? You can maintain. You ain't going down. You can maintain. I don't care how things look right now. God said you can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Not some things, but everything is what that you're going through right now. You can handle it. You can handle it. That's right. You can handle it. You can handle it. I come to let somebody know right now the probably think that, look here, I can't handle everything that's going on, but God said, look here, whatever that I allow for you to go through, you can handle it. Because I'm the one that give you strength. I'm the one that give you strength, not your job. not the government. Oh my God. He said, I'm the one that give you strength. So whatever that you're going through right now, you can handle it. You're going to be able to maintain. You're going to be able to hold up. You're not going down. God said right now, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. Somebody shout and say, I got this. Paul said, look here, I got this now. Ain't nobody got to tell me no more. Paul said, I can. And I come to let somebody know that, look here, you got this. No matter what you're going through right now, Rico, you got this right now. And we got to know how to get this in our spirit, y'all, and know that whatever God told us that we can do, guess what? We can do this, y'all. You can go and finish or get your degree in college. You can continue to keep on doing everything that God tells you to do. Guess what? You got this. You got this. Whatever that it may be. I don't know what you're striving for. I don't know what you're up against. But God said, look here, if I lead you that way, you can do it. You can do all things through Christ that give you the strength. It don't matter what comes up in your life. The Bible says, what should we say to these things? If God be for you, then who can be against you? Nay, in all these things, we're more than conquerors through Christ that love us. You're more than a conqueror. Why? Because you got God on your side. It don't matter it don't matter who's against you, y'all. The Bible says, look, if God be for you, it's more than anything that can ever be against you. If it ain't nobody but you and God, that's the majority. You on the winning side. You on the winning team. Tell your neighbor, you on the winning team. If it ain't nobody but you and God, that's a majority. That's a majority. I know sometimes you feel like you're against the odds, but I tell you, God like to show out. Right when you think you can't make it, figure out how in the world I'm gonna get this, how in the world this bill gonna be paid. How in the world I'm going to get here? I'm going to get there. God said, I like to show up and show out. God said, you can do all things through me that give you the strength. Come on, Sister Terry. I know you can relate to me on that there. Sometimes you be wondering how in the world. But God said, look here, I'm going to give you the strength. You're going to be able to maintain. You won't hold up. Guess what? He may not come when you want him, but how many know that God is always on time? We serve an on-time God. Oh, yes, he is. He's an on-time God. Even when you think he's late, he's on time. Even when it seems like, look, y'all, I don't know how in the world, when is he going to show up? I'm reminded whenever Mary and Martha lost their brother, and they went to Jesus, and the Bible said that Jesus stayed 2 more days in the same spot, and then when he did show up, he was already dead. Matter of fact, he wasn't just dead. The Bible said he stinketh by now. He was there about 4 days. And guess what? Jesus said, look here, if you can believe, do you believe that he can be raised again? And I'm going to tell you, God went and caught that dead situation. And he called Lazarus back out the grave. I'm going to tell you, sometimes you think your situation is bad, but God said, no, it ain't bad enough yet. Because I'm trying to get some credit right now. I'm trying to get all the glory right now. So I got to allow a situation not to die. I got to allow some situation to seem like it's smelling real bad. Oh my God, this is terrible right here, God. This situation is only dead, but it's stinking by now. That's when God show up. God show up right now and start speaking life. Start speaking life over your health. Start speaking life over your relationship. Start speaking life over your finances. God says, look here, come forth. God knows how to call some things for. Come on, walk with me, Mr. Daniel. Because I know you've been going through some things, and that thing, you get a call. And some life start coming. Guess what? You got something to look forward to. See, God will give you something. Sometimes He just give you some hope right now to let you know, look here, I ain't forgot about you. Your labor ain't in vain. I know you probably think, God, where you at right now? But God sometimes gives His hardest battles to His strongest soldiers. Sometimes God allow you to come through some things because He trusts you with the trouble. I know it's kind of mature, but He trusts you with certain trouble that you go through. He don't allow everybody to go through anything, but sometimes He allow you to go through it because He trusts you right now. He trusts you to still come to church. He trusts you to still give your tithe and offering. He trusts you to still say, even though I'm going through all this right now, but God is still good. See, that's a witness right there, y'all. Don't you know Jesus' greatest witness when He was standing on Calvary's cross and being crucified, and He said, Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do. I'm going to tell you something. God said, can you still give me glory when you are suffering? Can you still give me glory when you're going through pain? Can you still give me glory when things are not going your way? Or you discern on what you can get out of me? God said, I'm looking for some real saints in this season right here. Can you still give me praise when things ain't going your way? But I don't know about y'all, but I'm just like David. David said, I will bless the Lord at all times, and His praise shall continually be in my mouth. It don't matter what I'm going through. It don't matter what my situation look like. I'm going to give God some praise. Guess what? I'm going to praise Him in the city, y'all. I'm going to praise Him on my job. I'm going to praise Him not just in church, but when I step out these 4 walls, and I'm going to tell people that God is good. I'm not going to keep my head down. God said, you got this. In verses 14 it says, notwithstanding.